Hello. Today we're talking about saying yes to shit rather than saying no. Um, what I found is that if you just say yes when asked to do something, rather than shutting it down and not letting yourself experience whatever that thing might be, you're sort of saying no to the universe. It seems to me that the universe wants you to go on a certain path, on a certain adventure, the adventure of a lifetime, one might say. And when you say no to different experiences, then that is shutting out that or taking away your possibility of going on the adventure of a lifetime. You have to accept what it is that you're offered from the universe and go with it. Don't try to control your own fate, because that is where suffering comes from. Trying to control your fate and having this ideal vision of what your life is going to look like is what causes suffering and pain. You are never going to reach this ideal version of life that you think or that you're hoping you can achieve. Perfection is not possible. So just let go of that and say yes to the universe and what it offers you. Opportunities arise all the time for new experiences, and it always seems, at least in my experience in the past, I would always just shut these things down. I'll say, no, I have these big goals, big dreams I need to achieve. I need to do it exactly like this, and this is how I'm going to get to my goals. But I think the way you really get to where the universe intends for you to go is to just allow these new experiences to come. Allow yourself to experience these new things, and eventually you will achieve your goal, but just not in the same path, right? So one of my goals is to become an author. I want to help people find peace and meaning in their life. But the only way that I can do that is if I find peace and meaning myself. And I don't think that I can find peace if I am trying to control my own fate and not just letting go and accepting things as they are and as they could be and whatever else. I lost the third thing I was going to say, but that doesn't matter. If I am to go with the flow and say yes to different opportunities that present themselves and allow myself to experience this adventure that life is supposed to be, then eventually I will be in a position to write a book. Right now, I'm not writing a book because I'm fucking broke and I need to pay bills. Well, actually, I live with my fucking mom. I don't need to pay bills. But I'm going to need to pay bills, obviously. So I'm saving up money, and this job kind of takes away too much of my time and puts a lot of stress on me to the point where even if I tried to write a book in the free time that I do have, it wouldn't be a very good book, because when you're stressed, you're not at your best performance, right? So I think that, so the way that I've been thinking is that I need to get myself to a point where I have financial freedom in order to write a book, so I don't have to be worrying about money and worrying about how I'm going to eat and how I'm going to whatever, pay the bills, so I can write the book. But also, if I only focus on money, by the time I get to the point where I can write the book's going to be about fucking money or something, because that's all that I'm focused on. That's all my life has been about. I want my book to be about living life to the fullest and finding meaning and finding peace and finding happiness. That's what I want my book to be able to teach others. But if I can't find this meaning and peace and happiness throughout the course of my life to the point where I'm going to write that book, the book is going to be fucking dog shit. So I have to just have faith in the universe and say, all right, I will go down the path that you want me to go down rather than the path that I believe will allow me to achieve this goal of becoming an author. And I'm going to have faith, and all I could do is hope that eventually following this path, whatever path it wants me to swerve on, whatever turns it wants me to take, will lead me there. It might not. I might be fucking crazy. I might just be wrong, right? But whatever path it takes me down is the path that it intended me to go down. So what the fuck does it matter, right? The path that could take me down could fucking kill me, for all I know. But who cares? I'm gonna fucking die anyways, someday anyways, right? The point being, don't try to control your fate. That causes suffering. If you let go, accept the opportunities that are presented to you, just say yes, fuck it. You want me to do this? Fuck it. I'll try it. I will give my best effort. I will lean into failure. I will lean into these fears of mine that would prevent me from doing them. I will choose sanity over safety. It's a book I'm reading right now. It's called Fuck Yes. It's about just completely accepting pretty much what I'm talking about. Accepting what the reality is and what the universe wants you to do, essentially. But it's one of the things that really stood out to me is it says that you can either pick safety or you can pick sanity. If you pick safety, and that would be just picking the route that you feel will allow you to achieve your highest level goal, right? So for me, picking safety would just be picking the money route. Straight money all the way until I have financial freedom, and then I'll write my book. That's the safe route. That's the route that I know, okay, I will be able to write a book if I earn my financial freedom, so that's how I'm going to do it. If I pick that route, that's safety. But the other route is sanity. You can only pick one, right? If you pick safety, you're out of reach of sanity. But if you pick sanity, you're slightly out of reach of safety. There's going to be risk involved if you want to stay sane and at peace and happy and enjoying life. If you just pick what is going to allow you, or what you feel will certainly allow you to achieve what you want to achieve and have what you want to have and get out of life what you want to get, you're not going to get the real deep, meaningful things in life. You're not going to feel the deep meaning that you're supposed to feel as a human. You're choosing desire and security and comfort and safety over peace and happiness and adventure. And fuck that. Maybe the universe will still lead me down the path of earning money until financial freedom, right? Maybe that's what the universe intends for me, but I'm not going to say that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell myself, all right, this is what I need to do. I need to do this. I need to get this promotion. I need to sell this many solar panels, whatever the fuck. I don't need to do exactly anything. I just need to do what the universe asks of me. If the universe happens to ask that of me, that's fine. That's great. My guess is it won't, and I'm going to curve somewhere, as I always do. But life feels like an adventure this way, so I'm going to fucking keep doing this shit, because I think this is how we're supposed to live. Just fucking accept the opportunities that are presented to you. Follow the universe. Let it guide you. Don't think that you know more than the fucking universe, and that what your plan is better than what its plan is for you. Don't be arrogant. I'm trying not to let myself be arrogant. I want to be arrogant because comfort is nice, right? Security is nice, but sanity is a whole lot fucking better. So let's accept what the universe has to offer. Let's say yes to what the universe has to offer. Say yes to the opportunities that we are presented with. And let's go on this fucking adventure of a lifetime. God damn it.